the top of our mountain doesn't really have a view today. It's been cold and raining all day. It's like 2:45. So it's been raining all day. So it's been cool and rainy today, and we were supposed to do 14 miles today. But when we got to the top of the hill and the shelter and everything, it was freezing. If I slip and fall, don't worry. It's not the first time today. Oh, I thought the trail was actually in a decent spot here instead of being so slippery and stuff. Okay, so if we were supposed to go 14 miles to the next shelter. No, 2 shelters. We skip a shelter. And like 4 miles into Hot Springs tomorrow. But when I got to the top of the shelter and it was pretty cold and we were wet and it was raining, I decided that I wanted to see if this place had a room. So we are going to a hostel tonight. We had 1.5 miles uphill. We have like 4.5 miles downhill. But here, I'll show you. But it's been nothing but a sloppy mess. And this is actually minor. See all these slide marks though? Yeah. Somebody slid over the dust. I don't know which, but this is actually a decent part of the trail that I've been able to not hold on to both my trekking poles for dear life. And don't think that I'm in the best of moods, because let me just tell you, I'm tired of baby step, slip, fall, baby step, slip, oh my, type of deal. It's been all day. It's not going uphill, it's going downhill. My feet, you ask? My feet are a slopping mess. Clear up to my ankle. My rain pants, you ask? They're a slopping mess clear up to my butt. Because I've slipped and fallen. At least once today. So yeah. Don't know where the Hubs is. He says he's trying to make time when he gets on. There he is. When he gets on decent surfaces on the sticky stuff, which is like sand mixed in. But no fun here today. No fun here. Kinda sucks. Sorry to say. Messages are always welcome. We don't always have service to answer, but messages are always welcome. Yeah, see? Here. Big old slush piles. Alright. He looks like he's ready for a snack. He has it in his mouth. It's in the package. Oh, he stopped at a little water source. Let's check it out. Alright. Nice little water source. good afternoon. So I don't know why I always do this, but I need to get my trekking pole out of my hand that you're in. Barry was giving me time to go up the hill, and now we're going down the hill. So, we hiked 12 miles to a gap, and we went to a hostel. Super fun place. Nice and warm. Warm, dry, other than the shower. We did laundry, and then we got a ride the next morning. Barry went back to the Gap, and I went to Hot Springs and took our backpacks there. He hiked the 6.5 miles to town, and I set up our tent, and it doesn't look wet, but it was wet. I'll turn you around. Okay, so he hiked the 6.5 miles. I went to the river and set up our tent and showed you guys the picture. I'll put it in here again in case you missed it. Super beautiful sight. I can't believe how much noise a river can make, and let me tell you. What? I'm by myself, but I swear somebody yelled at me. Okay, so look at this little goonie sticking out there. So I set up our tent right beside the river and the French Broad River. If y'all missed that post on Facebook, and if you think the French Broad River's noisy, you should hear the next river coming up, because we've already been there. We actually camped beside it at night, and it is just absolutely beautiful, but it is extremely noisy, and you kind of get used to it with other people being around. Some people snore and make all kinds of noise while they're sleeping, but we just got out of a little bit of a rain cloud we were in, so I decided to pull you out, and I can show you where we're going and what we're doing. And yeah, we climbed out of Hot Springs, mile 275, and we should be going, somebody suggested an 8-mile site. I was kind of hoping to, I don't know, we didn't get a start until like 10:30. So we got up, we went to the Smoky Diner for breakfast. I couldn't eat all my breakfast, and some other hikers came in and they finished it for me. Super thankful. Beverages and bricks for that one. We went to the post office. I sent 2 pounds of stuff home. Mainly colder stuff or socks that I went and bought 2 new pair of socks so they could give my feet a little more cushion. And I'm not telling Barry just yet, but they seem to be okay so far. We haven't done any big mile days yet in them, but they are okay. So, yeah. So then we went to the Outfitters. We got a couple of our bars that we needed, and we climbed out of Hot Springs. Out. Like, up, out type of thing. I had some views, so I did get shots of the views quick because I saw the rain coming. It'll be funny, you can see it too. There's a teeny tiny view over there, but I don't know where he's at. But we have another climb coming up. I don't know when, because obviously we're going downhill right now, but if it clears off and I get another view, I'll definitely let you know and show you. Alright, bye. Oh, but did I tell you the exciting thing? Besides the fact that it looks like I need to color my hair again when we get to Irwin. I weighed myself at the hostel 2 days ago. Anybody want to guess how much I'm down? Hot Springs. Almost 300 miles. Minus like 47 for me. I didn't hike 47 of the miles. Barry skipped about 40 of them too. But all right, guesses on how much I've lost. All right, so I have no idea why I'm so excited about coming to the trap pond. Sorry, it's a dammed pond because it's a dam and it's a pond up top. So I'm super excited to be here again. It's pretty, and we fed fishies here last time by accident. So hold on. Up the steps we go. Yes, I'm slow. My knees get really sore hiking all day. So there's a bench. There should be another bench up here. Looks like there still is. Ooh, it's all green. That's MacGyver. We just met him today. There's a little green grassy patch up there. Very nice. We'll see where Barry wants to sit. We came up this fire tower. Check it out. That looks back on